How are
Hi,
you?
Jane. It's Lainey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. This has been obviously a challenging year for a lot of people, but music we know brings people together. Music can heal. So, is there a particular song or work by any artist that has been your go-to in 2020?
Well, I am rediscovering John Prine. We lost him early on in the pandemic, and "Angel from Montgomery," I guess, would be. It's such a heartbreaking song, and with so much pathos and sadness. And sometimes it's good to sing about those emotions and go through those stories with really good songwriters in order to have some kind of a catharsis. And John Prine has always done that for me, especially that song. In fact, that was the song that turned me on to him.
Okay, thank you. We're going to go for our next question with Keisha from ET Canada.
Okay.
Hi, Jane. Keisha Shante. Nice to meet you. I know you're presenting tonight. Is it going to be strange not having a live audience?
It's one of those things. Yeah, just sure it's strange, but we're adaptable people, especially here in Hollywood. We just adapt. And it's not like it's going to throw anybody off. I don't think it's going to mean the awards aren't worth anything more or less. So it's just adapting to the current situation. And I'm always, I'm a team player. I love to do what's expected of me in order to help the effort. And so that's why I'm here tonight. And I love music.
Okay, our next question is going to be with Megan. Michelle with ET.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
Well, how are you?
I'm good. So we're talking about music here tonight, but you're about to take over as host of The Weakest Link, and that iconic line is kind of like
third week.
Third week, yes.
Third week, about to. I'm launched into it.
You're in. You're in. Did you talk to Anne at all before? Did you get it, any guidance from her?
Oh, I wouldn't do that to her.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it, Anne. But I'm really inspired by Anne Robinson. I think she did such a wonderful job. As you know, Weakest Link has been on Tuesdays, but starting next week on October 19th, we're on right after The Voice. So Mondays, starting next week, we'll be on at 8 p.m. 9 p.m. 8 p.m. Central. She inspired me because I loved the show and I loved watching her, but I'm not Anne Robinson, so I would not be foolish enough to try to imitate her. But she certainly inspired everything that I do in this show. She really set the bar high, and she really set a really strong example. She knew when to insert her own personal take on things, and then she knew when to just guide the game. And I learned a lot from her watching that.
All right, we're going to go to Andrea with ABC Radio.
Hi, Jane. I'm just wondering, I noticed that as a result of this whole TikTok Dreams Challenge, Fleetwood Mac's Rumors has re-entered the Billboard chart. Are you familiar with this whole TikTok thing?
I am. I don't know exactly where it came from, but it's from one guy, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay. Oh, lost her. Oh, I'm sorry. I lost ABC Radio.
Just one question, guys. We're going to go to Julissa now.
Oh, Andrea didn't ask a question.
We can go back to her. Let's go to Julissa now. We can come back.
Okay, we'll go back to you, Andrea. Okay.
Hi, Jane here from Central Lab. I want to ask you if you're familiar with all this versus battle that's going on. Swiss Beats and Timbaland created this incredible movement via social media when it comes to music. Are you familiar with the versus battle?
No. No, I'm sorry.
See two of your favorite artists go head to head and perform their hits. Who would it be?
Why would they go head to head? I'm just trying to understand the meme, what it is. You're like competing?
So they go back and forth versus their hits. So one hit versus the next.
You know what? Can you ask me something else? I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. I got nothing. Can you ask me something else? I'm sorry, honey.
Who would you want to see your two favorite artists going head to head and performing?
Oh, going head to head. I don't like competition. But my favorite people are Joni Mitchell and James Taylor. Boy, am I totally in an era, aren't I? Yeah, I love folk music, and I love inspired folk music with a little bit of jazz to it.
I love that. Thank you for the little dance move, too.
Thanks. Okay, we're going to go back to Andrea from ABC.
Hey, I'm not up on the latest memes. Andrea, yes, ask the
Hi.
question.
Yes, so I was saying the last time Fleetwood Mac's Rumors was on the chart was a result of the Glee episode that was completely focused around rumors, and I just wanted to get your thoughts on, it used to be Glee would have young people rediscovering these old songs, and now it seems like it's through TikTok and many other ways. Does that sort of give you hope that this great music can continue to be enjoyed?
Yes, as I just said that my two favorite artists are James Taylor and Joni Mitchell, but the Fleetwood Mac is right up there. I think some of the best music, especially pop music, that was ever written and performed was in the 70s and the 80s. I'm more familiar with the 70s. But to see all this music coming back that people are appreciating, Fleetwood Mac and I can't think of one more artist right now off the top of my head, but wow, what a wonderful thing, because boy, were they something. In fact, Rumors was one of the first albums I ever bought. I think Tapestry was my first, and then Rumors, and I had a Rumors t-shirt that I got from Hegwish Records on the south side of Chicago.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, we're going to go to our last question.
Sure.
This is Heather from NBC LA.
Hi.
Hi, Jane. How are you? It's so good to see you again.
You too.
Hello. Hello. Okay, so we are loving The Weakest Link. We are obsessed with it in our house. I'm wondering if you have any sort of one of the best parts about the show is the one-liners, the zingers that you get in on some of the contestants. Will you be sharing any of those tonight? And if so, can you give us a little preview of any Weakest Link zingers?
Oh no, I won't be doing any zingers tonight. I only zing where appropriate, and that is on The Weakest Link. And I would like to thank Stuart Krasnow, who is my executive producer, who's in my ear and throws a lot of them to me like softballs. Yeah, I'm just thrilled to be here because I support music. I love music, and I think it's great that we have adapted ourselves to have this kind of a show during a pandemic. And kudos to everybody. We're all very safe here, and everybody's been tested and wearing masks, and we're keeping our social distance. And it's just, even my microphone has been sanitized. So I'm just really happy to be here and share in the spirit of music, and that it always lives. How's that for a non-answer to your
That's so great. Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
Thank you, darling.
No, it was great. It was great.
Good.